Greetings, love beings. This is Mother God and First Contact Ground Crew team. And Orion is on special assignment to the Hopis, and we wish him love and luck on that journey. We have a new series of messages that is unfolding for us, and that's our daily newsletter. As much as we can get it out, anyway. So we want to read some of the things that are happening. There's lots of exciting things going on. The implant removals are very, very, very successful. And we have cleared, according to James Gillian, which you'll hear in a quote in a moment, 80% of the negative ETs. So we have been very successful. We are well on our way to some very exciting moments. Everybody can feel it. Wow, love has won. Victory for the light has occurred. Greetings, love beings. Continued excitement as information pours out about what is really unfolding on planet Earth Equal Heart. Love has stepped forward. It is truly love's turn, and love holds all the cards. Incoming more intense energies as connections are made, and the new story begins. Spirit is made manifest, and love has truly won. Quoted from Andrew. I can hear you loud and clear. Starship Earth Heart, clear for departure. KP discusses David Wilcox's message, and here's a quote from him, David Wilcox's latest message. He indicates that the takedown of the bad guys could continue for weeks or even months. At some point in the near future, we can expect the mainstream news outlets to once again start reporting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So we'd love for you to join us daily for high energies, love, and ascension support during what is happening on this planet right now. You can get your family and pets implants removed. And also we're partying and celebrating and having a great time as celebrating love has won. This is quoted from James Gillian. Those who operate under universal law, love, and serve all of creation are coming forward. They are riding the ninth wave. They are multidimensional and are a force beyond comprehension. This force includes the benevolent Anunnaki, which are recalling the fallen ones left behind. Those who broke universal law are standing in front of the councils, facing their deeds and consequences. The Pleiadians, Orion Council of Light, Arcturians, Andromedans, and hosts of other extremely advanced off-worlders, or what others refer to as ultradimensionals, are all coming forward to liberate the Earth and reset her back on her original course. There is a massive cleanup of the Archon network, which is what we're accomplishing with the implant removals. A collection of demonic and degenerate ETs, which is about 80% complete. This means their puppets here on Earth will lose their false power, protection, and guidance by these dark forces. It is a recipe for disaster for the dark hearts, especially when the masses wake up to who they are and what they have done. This is the big picture, yet there are many aspects to it. Universal law demands that everyone do their part, make the necessary changes in their lives, aligned with universal law. Universal peace, brother-sisterly love, freedom and prosperity for all is the best foundation for universal law. It was summed up in 2 sentences by one of your masters. Love God with all your heart and your neighbor as yourselves. There is one more sentence necessary. Honor the Creator in all creation, the sacred circle of life. We need to be kind to each other and all of creation. Live a life in balance. Now I have to ask, how many of your institutions operate according to universal law? Your religions separate man from God and God from creation, when in fact you cannot separate the Creator from creation, nor man from omnipresence. The resources are there to end poverty, homelessness, all the ills of humanity. This includes process-oriented therapies to heal the mind of wounds, traumas, and wrong conclusions from past experiences. The only thing missing is the leadership and the uprising. which is happening, everybody, in the 5D Love Tiny Chat Room. Both are in the wind, backed by forces beyond imagination. Be the force and be well. And here is Zen Gardner. As anyone who reads my articles knows, I am all over the shift into the awakening now being birthed and the empowerment available to anyone who is willing to tune into it. It's not evident to all as the fixation on the crumbling matrix and growth of the parasitic police state on the dead and dying stump of the old paradigm in the forest of the world seems to captivate most people's attention. It blocks out people's vision, as it's designed to do. While we must be aware of it, we cannot be fixated on it. That crumbling matrix of world information is important, but must be transcended into levels of empowerment and personal and collective activism, much like concentrating on the new growth, bursting with life on that same forest floor, way surpassing the influence of this relic of old control systems. That old rotten stump is dead and dying. Its branches have fallen, its leaves are long gone, and its roots are rotting in the rich, active earth below, transforming this fungal infection back into the cycle of life. We are seeing the final stages of a dying epoch, and our attention needs to be on the new growth bursting up through the dead limbs and leaves of the forest floor, instead of the induced drama of the dying, old, and decrepit, falsely imposed structure. End of quote. And Aisha North, update on the energies. For you are all as bright as the brightest of light. And even if this is a message that has been often repeated, it needs to be said again and again and again. For to some of you, these words are still a necessary requirement in order for you to step through those inner worlds that are still bearing up the entrance to your own treasure trove of loving light within. And so, we will continue to serve them up in a way that can act as a key to unlock that door. But let us also remind you that alongside these words, there's an ever-increasing flood of light flowing into this planet. And that light has more the effect of a battering ram. So again, we say, know that the light will not stop in its tracks for anyone or anything. And so we say that the easiest way to stay afloat in all this energy is simply to acquiesce to that inner light that is already there. For the moment you do just that, you will fall perfectly into step with this incoming light, and together you will help to put this entire planet on an even more direct trajectory towards the individuals, towards the new. Again, this is a collective process, but it is you as individuals who must decide just how long time it must take for you to truly see the light of this. And so we will once again leave you to ponder these words and to listen well to the message that they carry within. For the inner workings of these messages resonates fully with that inner truth that we so want you to rediscover within your own being. It is here for all of you to find, and it has been waiting for this moment to finally be set free. So let your heart sing to this new tune of love. It is nothing it wants more than be fully able to join in this heavenly choir with the richness of your voice, with the totality of your being. So let it rip, as they say, and be prepared to be astounded by the power it carries within, its very vibration. It is enough to make even the farthest reaches of creation sit up and listen in awe. All right, so that is what we would like to share for today's message. Join us this evening from 5 p.m. and it's 444. Yay! Love has won. Join us at 5 p.m. Mountain Time until midnight for the implant removals and party and celebrations. And then from midnight to 3 a.m., we move into high velocity energy. It's a lot of fun, so you can participate in that. It's the love train, everybody. We love you so. Mwah, mwah, mwah.